God bless you, family, and welcome to Wings of an Angel. I am your girl, Melinda, and today we are talking about self talk or positive affirmations. So, one of the things I want to bring to your attention is that we are working on these self guided life coaching sessions, but I'm probably going to wind down in the next couple of days because I'm feeling a little something different. I'm feeling a shift in the atmosphere to talk about something else. Um, if and just another disclaimer: if you hear a little something in the background, Ziva still wants to talk to you. I'm trying to let her know she has no mic time, none whatsoever. But again, we're still talking about self guided life coaching sessions. That's what we're talking about today. And we're going to be dealing with positive affirmations, positive affirmations, or positive self talk. That is the key and the goal for today. All right. So, as always, I pray that you are blessed, motivated, encouraged, and inspired to keep pressing forward, moving forward towards each and every one of your goals, dreams, and desires. And if you don't have your notepad, your writing device, whatever it is that you want to take your notes with today, please go ahead and get those ready because we are getting into the meat of this. All right. So last week we talked about programs and we talked about what programs are. Those are those chemical pathways in your brain that formulate the way that you respond or determines how your attitude or your belief system or your actions. All of that is based off of those programs. And with that, I asked you to write out a couple, or based off of your confessions, or excuse me, goals, to write some confessions, if I can get myself together, um, to write some confessions based off of those goals, some healthy programs, some healthy thoughts that will help you move forward into speaking life to each and every of your goals, dreams, and desires. All right, so that leads us into this week when we're talking about, again, personal or positive self-talk. We want to make sure that we are doing that this week, is having positive self-talk. All right. So let's save that. All right. Some positive self-talk. Positive self-talk is the skill or practice of replacing old harmful mental programs. It's with a new program that you created that's healthier, long-term self-care, fulfillment, personal well-being. That's what we're talking about. Self-talk or positive affirmations. We want to make sure that we're speaking life to our goals, speaking life to our situations, and all that has to do with the way that you talk. But again, it also has to do with your programs, meaning those things in our brain that tell us what to say, what to think, how to process certain things. So today I want you to think about a couple things. So I wrote down, do you consider, do you consistently practice self-talk techniques? Meaning I'm going to speak life, I'm going to be encouraging, or do you not even think about it? And sometimes you speak negatively to yourself, about a situation. I want you to think about that, as well as how important do you think self-talk is? How important is those affirmations to you? You want to think about those things as well. I want you to consider those programs, those programmings that you have, like what met patterns or methods, attitudes, or even your beliefs. All of that, all of that, as well as what areas in your own life do you really want to change that negative self-talk, or that, and start to have real good positive affirmations and confessions. So today is going to be short, sweet, and to the point. I'm going to throw out my own personal plug out there. So remember, I wrote my book. I'm a P31 woman, meaning I'm a Proverbs 31 woman. And in there, I broke down Proverbs 31, verses 10 through 31. And after each verse, we had a confession or affirmation on the bottom. That's what I want you to look at. That's what I want you to think about, is having those personal affirmations, those personal confirmations for your own for your own life. Um, oops, file wouldn't open. But that's one of the things I want you to think about when you're doing that. Is to having those personal confirmations, confessions. I have confession over my life. I'm confessing over my family. I'm confessing over my job. I'm confessing over what I want to do in life. All those things, talking life to him. I'm successful. I am blessed. I am healed. I am progressive. I'm important. I'm valuable. I am loved. All of that. The way that I'm thinking is in line with the way God thinks. What I'm doing in life, I'm following after the affirmation. I'm following after the assignment that God has for me. All those things are personal confessions. Those are positive self-talks. I'm healthy. I think clearly, therefore I speak clearly. I'm motivated. I'm encouraged to go forward. And after what I have, with dreams and guidelines that I've set up for my life, I have desires. I'm going to achieve them. I'm going to speak life, or I'm going to talk right to my situation. Yes, I see the situations in front of me, but what am I going to do that's positive? Then I'm going to think positively about how to have this thing turn out for my good. All of that has to do with positive self-talk. So this week, if you haven't already picked up the book, ladies, actually even gentlemen, you as well, pick up the book. It gives you like a guide for, but at the same time, based off of your goals, let's start speaking life. Whatever your goal is, my goal is I'm going to lose 10 pounds. So your confession is, or so that positive self-talk is, I am pleased with myself, but I'm moving forward. I'm going to achieve my goal of losing the 10 pounds. I'm going to be better with my finances. I'm going to think more clearly about my decisions. I'm going to think more positively about my life. I'm focused on what I'm doing. Whatever it is that your goals are, speak life to those things. Trust me, family, it will bless your life because it's going to change those programmings in your mind. As always, I pray that you are blessed, motivated, encouraged, and inspired to keep pressing forward towards each and every one of your goals. I know it's not easy. However, the easy way is not always the best way. And because of that, we are going to speak life. It may not be easy, but it's going to be worthwhile. It may not be easy, but I'm going to enjoy this process of learning about myself and improving myself. All of this is for you so that you can focus on you, loving you, so that you can love others even the more. I love you, and you know God loves you. Until next time, family, God bless you.